Alright. Hey guys, welcome back. Oh god. First of all, happy Sunday everyone. I hope everyone had a good week. I did had a pretty decent week. And I think for every Sunday we're just gonna do maybe a chill stream like this one. I'm usually gonna play Stardew or something simple like Roller Coaster Tycoon or City Skylines with, something that's very, very simple. This is actually my PS5 file. I haven't played this file in a very, very long time. My main file is actually on the Switch, but I didn't want the ability to... I didn't want to take the risk of going through that whole process again. You guys might not know this, but... Oh god. I had problem with my audio before starting this stream, and it took me about 2 hours, so... I was supposed to be cleaning out the garage today, but... Huh. Oh wow. Anyways, I was supposed to clean out the garage today, and unfortunately, with all that stuff, with all these issues I had with my stream audio, I had to cut things a little bit short and wasted 2 hours on this. I actually have no idea what's going on here because it's been ages since I touched this file. Remember when you first moved here, everyone was a bit unsure of what to expect. A stranger from the city, an unknown personality. One sec. Sorry, I have to stir this pot every 5 minutes. Anyways, I also got my first copyright. It's not a copyright strike, but it's really just a copyright on YouTube when I streamed Like a Dragon Gaiden yesterday. I think it was mainly the opening song. And silly me being a noob streamer and all that stuff. I forgot to mute it. But it's not like I monetize it anyway. I'm not qualified to monetize it at this moment. And it's not, and I think YouTube made sure to let me know that it's not a strike, it's just copyright. So, whatever. It's fine. I also spent quite a bit of time in the morning working out, and well, actually that's what I didn't work out yesterday. I worked out yesterday though, and I did 2 YouTube shorts, so I'll be uploading that in the morning tomorrow, so that's good. The fact that I'm able to do 2 shorts in one day is actually pretty, I wouldn't say significant, but it was pretty good. But I need more content. Basically, it's just shitting on myself, not being able to man up and play Bloodborne. If you watch my stream, which I don't really recommend, it's not... I kind of pussied out from playing it, you know? I don't even know what to do here. Did I get to Ginger Island? Let's see. Okay, Penny's got 2 hearts. I don't need to worry about that. And then the kids. Oh god. I think I got mostly everything in this file. Let me check, guys. Collections. No, I have not. I think that's rice. I don't know what that is. So I gotta do it all over again, huh? Yeah, so this is before Ginger Island then. So that tells you how long it's been since I've played this file. But nevertheless, it's not really I've always thought that this would be like my prettiest file. Nevertheless, though, I mean, plenty of money, so there's really no point in trimming anything right here. And I'm still trying to get used to the control of the PS5 right here, because I've been playing on the Switch for so long that, you know, square and X is actually inverse. Oops. Anyways, how's everyone else's week? I hope you guys are having a fabulous week so far. It got a little bit chilly out here in Central Region, but overall, it's not too bad. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm just having trouble with the getting used to the controls. Again, if you saw my gameplay, you know, from Bloodborne, you'll understand that, yeah, it wasn't my best. It wasn't really my best. Oh my god. Damn. I really did all this? Bunch of saps, trees, whatever. Okay. So not too bad. Maybe the design could be a little bit better because kind of need my... the horse is a little bit further away than I like. Again, I haven't played this file in such a long time. I think this is the maximum number of uh, pigs I can have. And then I got Juminos. Alright, that's right. What's out here? You guys are looking at this farm almost the same time as me because I don't know what the hell is going on here. Why did I build all this cellar? Ah, right. To make more star star gem fruits or whatever fruits there are. Um, yeah, this is pretty much a winery right now. Do I want to water all this? Not really. Oh, I can see why people are so, disconcerted about not being a streamer. I know I've only been doing it for like uh only like just a little over a month now. I can tell you right now it does wear on you. Especially if um especially if you're not really ready emotionally, I guess what you can call that. What is this? And I think that's just, you know, keeping talking to no viewers or very little viewers. And I don't want to sound grateful. I'm grateful for the people who have tuned in. And I learned my lesson a little bit because I've also not only I did get new viewers, but I also lost viewers. And, I think I just need to mind um my mouth a little bit. I don't think people have trouble with me with my language. It's more just I think one of them pointed out that I was being a little bit too insensitive to people when they talk to me. So I'll keep that in mind and try to, you know, I don't even know what to do at this point. Um, Again, this is a Sunday stream, so I more or less just want to chill out. Oh, I really don't. Wow. I don't have all four of the obelisks. Huh. Did I get all the fishes? I did not. But I did get the legendaries. So, Glacier Void. Did I get like the ultimate fish? King of the fish? Yeah, I did. Legend right there. And then, yep, that one. So, it's just two of these, and then these are, I think these are from the night market. Anything else, I would prefer just, put this game on auto and just listen to the music, because I love this song. And, have a chat with you guys. Unfortunately, right now, no one's in the chat, but that's okay. Feel free to let me know how your day is and how your week is going. Oh, right, shit. Forgot about these. The winter theme is probably my second favorite OST in this game, and I would say probably the fall one is still my favorite. with how saturated everything is right now, the real estate market, which is the field I am in, makes me feel a little bit understandable when people complain that, hey, we can't play, there's too many, can't get any viewers on Twitch though. But anyways, thanks for coming in, guys. I really appreciate it. Again, I'm gonna try to do at least one day every day or every week to just catch up on everything else. Again, this stream is mainly a just chatting stream, but you might ask, well, why don't I go into the just chatting section? Well, it's I found out from experience that one, I'll be too below the threshold because who wants to talk a guy like me where they can stare down at a nice pair of tits, right? But also, I'd say that it's probably because I really like the Stardew Valley community. I had a good number of people who came and talked to me, and it's been fun. I think most people who watches people who play this game aren't really looking forward to as much gameplay as it is more for just hanging out. I think it's just the simplicity of this game that even though I played this game more times than I can count, from way more hours, there's just something about going back to these 16 pixel gameplay, and I would say it's a game that, I mean, Concerned Ape, one guy who made this game, it's made with a lot of passion instead of the whole corporation microtransaction stuff. I know 1.6 will be coming out soon, albeit I don't know if I'm going to play this file. I'm going to take a risk maybe next time to play my other... Well, 1.6, when 1.6 comes out, right, I will be switching to my Nintendo Switch file instead of this file. This file, I haven't touched this file in like, I don't know even how many years. So much so that my PS5 doesn't even recognize it. I think I played this back when it was for the PS4. Yeah, because I'm a... Yeah. Because I think I bought this for the PS4 for the first... for the PS4 when it first came out for console, I think. Yeah, I remember. And then I bought it for the Switch, so... I bought this game at launch when it came out for the PS4. I don't even know how long that's been. Let's see. Maybe we can get something done by going to Willie's and... I don't know. Try to get back to Ginger Island. I don't want to look up the stats or anything for a guide or anything. It's just... Never mind. He just went out just when I was about to go out. Anyways, yeah, a little bit about myself right now. I've just gone back to my old company, and my boss just came back from vacation, so I haven't exactly met him yet. And we're good friends, but right now, it's just the market is not in the best spot. I mean, it happens. Real estate market goes up and down, right? If it goes down, then, well, all hell's gonna break loose. Something like that. And before you know it, the market's gonna change, just like stocks. But so far, I mean, the market has changed so much, and my city has gone so expensive. And, when I bought Bloodborne a few days ago, right, what surprised me more was that the fact that I went to GameStop because I thought I wanted to buy an old copy, and the old copy was like 20 bucks. That was extremely surprising to me, because usually a game that's like, I mean, Bloodborne came out, what, 2015, 2016? It's been like 6-7 years. And to me, the fact that it costs $20 is, for a second-hand copy no less, is kind of astonishing. So this inflation thing has really got out of hand, in my opinion. I mean, I kind of understand with PS5, going for 70 bucks, because back then, it's been a long time since video games has gone up in price. But right now, with all of these microtransactions, you think, they give us a little bit more value. Speaking of which, of new, I think everyone and their mother knew that GTA 5, excuse me, GTA 6 trailer is coming out. And I'm not sure how I feel because it's one thing that I've been waiting for a long time. Yeah, at the same time, you know that you get that feeling that you waited for something for so long, yet when it actually arrives, you suddenly the excitement or that feeling of like, oh, is this it? Kind of dissipates. That's me, basically. Did I enjoy GTA 5? Yeah, to an extent. I think it's fun, but it's a sandbox game, and unfortunately, sandbox might be one of those games that I'm not very, very good at. Maybe this is why I have still have never given what's that? Oh, a diamond, sweet. Maybe this is why I still have never tried Minecraft. Um, but yeah, just simple simulation games and RPGs for me. And I swear to God, if I hear one more person who tell me please play Bloodborne, I might throw a hissy fit. I've explained in my YouTube shorts and my stream that I decided not to play it right now. I'm not saying to never play it, but the fact is, ah, just you should see my reaction. For those of you who played Bloodborne, right? When you open up the menu, there's that very soft, creepy song, like a chorus. It just makes me depressed. It just all of a sudden I felt like half of my energy was gone. So kudos to Software. The fact that you were able to creep me out and giving me depression without even me playing the game really says something. So when I play the game, right, I just need a little bit more time to get used to the control because R1 for attack, square for dodge is something a little bit I'm not is something that I'm not exactly used to. And not to mention there's light attack, heavy attack, whatever. But overall, I'm sorry, but the energy from that whatever energy that I had, it just got sucked out by that whole atmosphere. Because not only was I creeped out, it wasn't as scary as I thought, kind of like Silent Hill, but it was like, how do I say this? When you go into that town, Yarnum, right? Like, why would you even want to stay alive? That's the feeling that I had. And based on what I'm going through right now with my new job, with the loss of my business, whatever, closing down my shop, I just didn't really felt like playing a game that not only creeped you out but also depraved you for of any sort of happiness. I'm sorry if you found joy. I don't mean to offend anyone who found joy when playing Bloodborne, but I just didn't feel it, and unfortunately, I just had to stop playing because I was just not having fun. I was getting depressed to the point I was I didn't even sleep that night because even when I after I ended the stream, right, I tried to like, okay, maybe I can make some kind of shorts out of it, which I did today, but I was so depressed and so worn out in that 1 hour by all the deaths, the music, the atmosphere, blah blah blah, you name it, that I didn't even want to edit the video. And then that night I could barely sleep. So that tells you a little about how much I'm feeling with Bloodborne. Will I give it a try again? Maybe, but you never know, right? Where did I put all the fish? I know I like collecting stuff here. Food. Oh, you really didn't collect any fish, huh? What is this? Iridium quality wine, huh? Okay. Compared to my Switch version of this, oh no, here it is. Red mullet, red mullet right there. Carrying. I mean, do I really want to get only iridium quality? I don't know. Don't need that. Why did I carry this? Anyways. Anyways, guys, for those who are watching or will be watching when I upload this to YouTube or my VODs, thanks for stopping by. You guys mean a lot. You have no idea how much I need people's company right now. It just goes to show how kind of sad everything is. How do I do this? There we go. But I gotta keep this in mind that you guys are watching me to cheer your day up, not the other way around. So, if I do sound a little bit depressed, I'm sorry. I'll try to be a little bit more energetic. Tomorrow when I play Yakuza, Gaiden again, I'll definitely be a little bit more cheerful. I'll try to be more cheerful. Because at the very least, it's a game that I really enjoyed playing. It is actually a little bit more challenging than I thought. If you watched it, I actually died twice. Like within the first 2 hours to like just regular grunts. I was very surprised by it because most of the Yakuza games that I played are rather simple and, easy. I always play on the most difficult part, setting. You don't unlock the legend difficulty until you actually beat the game. And the only game that I haven't played twice, because I always play a Yakuza game twice because I want to unlock everything, will probably be Yakuza 7. I thought about going back, but the RPG mechanics really just didn't fly with me. If I want to play an RPG, I just put on Dragon Quest or something else like that, It's said though, I may sound that I am down because I am. I'm not gonna give up, guys. Whether it's with my career or this community, I can't give up. After my shop's done, I mean, I really don't have much left to lose, so... Well, I have one more, but... It's another story for another day. I just didn't want to, I can't give up. I still got too much to do in my life to be giving up now. So, for those who are listening, or will be listening, thanks for coming onto this journey. And besides, I can take solace on the fact that I know that a lot of you some of you might be in a, maybe not, maybe I'm probably in a more fortunate position than a lot of people. I don't have any debt. I should say that maybe I'm just at that point in my life where I don't know where I'm headed. I give up the career that I really liked to do my own shop. It didn't work out. Fine. I'm coming back. The whole setting has changed, and just quite frankly, a little bit sad about that. Oh, these been growing for a while. They're all iridium quality. Cool. What's in here? Seeds. Okay. At least with this one, I'd say that it's a little bit more organized than my farm on the Switch file. But yeah, it's not too bad though. But this hillside is probably still my favorite map in terms of aesthetics. Although as you can tell from my farm, I don't play it based on aesthetics. It's just purely about farming for money. So there's that. Oh right, I forgot to. I had chicken as well. Really? Dinosaur. Okay. Where's the rabbit then? Oh, there it is. Oh. So yeah, although unfortunately guys, I can't stream for that long compared to the regular streamers. Unless maybe one of these days, hey, this will become my full-time job or something. Even so, then I've tried streaming for as long as I could, and the maximum hours that I've streamed was probably 6 hours. And I don't know if I can do that again because I imagine myself if I had to do that every single day, um, that's kind of rough because I've learned that it's not really about streaming, and streaming is not really about playing games. It's really about entertaining. Oh, right. Well, I put in iridium quality milk. How come I only get gold quality cheese though? And not to mention cloth. That kind of confuses me. But overall, I mean, yeah, this I put a little bit more effort into aesthetics in this one. I mean, with all the floors and everything, but as you can tell, nowhere am I a good um, designer, architect. I've seen some Stardew Valley farms that are out of this world, just absolutely gorgeous. But unfortunately, I'm not that type of person. Robus, dark sign. It's called wood chipper. You can use it to break hardwood into several pieces of regular wood. I know you can be hard to find. Okay, no, I'm good. It's fine. I don't need it. I got plenty of wood. I'm not as wealthy as I am in the Switch file though, but so far it's not bad. Yeah, I still haven't unlocked Ginger Island. How do I do it in this game? Maybe that should be my thing. But do I really want to go through all that trouble of finding all those bananas and Q seeds ever again? Not really. Oh, let's see. Oh, hello, Colin. Oh, by the way, guys, my name is Colin. You can call me Nutmeg, which is my username, but my real name is Colin. Feel free to call me whatever you want. You showed up at the perfect time. It's our new special orders board. Robin and I built it from scratch. Oh, the message board. You can get stuff by doing other people's chores. See, this is how long it's been since I touched this file. I'm pretty sure this is like 1.3 or 1.2. And we're about to come out with 1.6. That's nice. Ignore her. Let me explain. With Hillside Farm back in business, the local economy has really been picking up. Well, yeah. As a result of the local townsfolk has been asking me for a way to source local ingredients for their business or personal projects. So Robin and I came up with a new idea of special orders board, where people can post bigger jobs than would make sense for old billboards outside piers. Yeah, for example, I plan on requesting some hardwood for a bed I want to make. I wouldn't put you on the spot if you want to help me out. You can just accept the job from this board. Who knows, maybe if the bread turns out well, I'll start selling them in my shop. Look forward to it. Just trying to be nice. So, we can say that you're on board. Har har har. Funny. Well, I'm sure you're busy, so we won't keep you away from your work any longer. As always, I appreciate your willingness to contribute. Take care! Let me know if the lights and the audios are, doing their job. Unfortunately, I can't do much with the lighting because I am in a very small bedroom and I can only use about half of it because of all this stuff in here. And my lights are literally almost at arm's length, and this is as low as I can get them to. If it looks like I'm glowing, then I'm sorry, but I just couldn't help it. I can't help it. This is as low as I can get. Alright, what are my skills again? Highest quality, double. Okay, this is the best skill. Purveying, chance to find double coal. Really? Ships, rancher, fishing, chance. Oh, blah blah blah. Krobus, where are you? Oh, I realized I haven't even drank coffee yet. Can go a little bit faster. Nope. Does that mean that I haven't... Have I gone down to... Skull Key, so I still haven't gone to the... Does that mean that I haven't gone through the desert yet? I haven't gone through the desert, though. So that means I haven't reached down to the 100th floor or whatever, how many floors there are, I guess. It's fine. Not that I need it for this file. The back room of the shop. Oh, there it is. There we go. I'm still not 200% sure about 1.6. I'll play it, but the only thing that I know that's in there that's worth getting is the iridium rod. There we go. Ginger Island, here we come. Ding ding. Hello. And I believe you need to fix this by giving him a bunch of money and wood. Hey, a sad sight, ain't she? She was me father's boat. Served him well for over 50 years. But now she can barely stay afloat. Am I giving him an Irish accent? I repair her myself, but I don't have the right materials, lad. Aye, 200 pieces of hardwood to patch up the hull would be a good start. But we'll also need to get the ticket machine back up and the iridium anchor repaired. Okay, what do you need? If I could get me hands on the lead material and repair it, I'll go. Well then, I could take you to the Farron Islands. Volcanic islands full of strange parrots, they say. Alright, let's do it. I thought you would, lad. I'll leave this door unlocked for ya. Ya can come drop off the materials whenever you like. What do you need? If it's just hardwood, that's pretty easy. 5 battery. 5 iridium bar. Oh, that's easy. And then 200 hardwood. Yeah, I got it right here. Not sure about the battery though. I'm sure I have it somewhere here. It's kind of embarrassing going through your own file and not know what the hell is going on. Oh yeah, I also heard 1.6 has something that's incredibly amazing, guys. A large chest. Mind blown, right? I mean, I gotta get a large chest, definitely. If anything, I would be more thrilled if Concerned Ape asks, like, there we go. Battery, really? I mean, I collected all this crap, but no battery, really? Oh, there we go. What else do I need? Damn, my short-term memory. Battery, iridium bar, that's right. Oh, Willie, you got it. Ginger Island, here we come. Literally took us no time at all. I was gonna say, like, I always wonder what kind of stream do I want this to be, since I can't stream for 4, 5, 6 hours, which those big streamers can do, and a lot of smaller streamers try to do. Hello? Oh shit, I forgot to read it. Oh, did I just go back? Oh, so I get to Ginger Island tomorrow then. Okay. I knew, was gonna say, the, Iridium bar. No, 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 no. I hope you guys can't hear my dog though. They're always so loud. But they're good lads. I've raised them well. One's a lady, is a very lazy SOB. The other one is a little princess brat. But I love both of them. All right, it's gonna go in there. But yeah, it's what was I gonna say? All right, the the amount of hours I can stream, unfortunately, is limited because I can't stream when I'm working, and since I'm back home right now, I can't exactly stream late into the night because it's a small house. My mom will hear me, and she's an old lady, and even if she says it's okay, I just can't do that to her, you know? I just can't. And she has work as well. It's her house also, so she has absolutely no problem kicking me out if I become a nuisance or a dead weight. So I can only stream it for about 1 to 2 hours. So again, 7 o'clock Central Time, and then at least 1 to 2 hours every day, and that way it's not too late because she needs her beauty sleep. And also after this, I'm probably gonna go work out. I know from the looks of it, you guys think that might be okay, but to be honest, I'm sick. I'm 5'10" and I'm currently about 207, 208 or something like that. So I'm about 20, 30 pounds overweight, at least to the proper scale or something. And well, sorry, but I used to be in very good shape, but unfortunately, running a restaurant by yourself can take a toll on you. Not in terms of like you don't work out or anything. It's just that, well, that's part of it. But trust me, if you ever run your own restaurant, it's very, very stressful. No. And I do all of the cooking, cleaning, prepping, ordering, opening, closing. So if that tells you something, it's that if that tells you anything, it's I just didn't have the energy to come home and go to the gym, work out, or go for a run too many times. I barely seen the sun because you gotta go there early. And then, of course, there's also the issue of uh, um, taste testing your own food. You gotta make sure it tastes right, the texture's good, and make sure that everything is consistent. So yeah, that's the thing. What a why did I start streaming is probably because right a month before I'm about to close, which is actually technically I closed on the beginning of this month. It's very simple. I mean, I was going through a very depressed time. Obviously, when you put all your heart and soul into something and then it fails, it's heartbreaking. It sucks. I'm sorry. That's just how it is. Um, Strawberry one. What was I gonna say? All right. Going through all that is just very, very stressful. So my mom, or not my mom, one of my friends told me that perhaps streaming could take my mind off of what was going on because being alone in your store, only seeing like less than a handful of customers a day, this can be quite emotionally draining and painful. I mean, even right now, from the way I'm speaking, I realize that my my ability to not only talk but pronounce sentences has gone down in terms of quality because I haven't talked to too many people other than the simple hello, good afternoon, how are you? What can I get for you today, sir, miss, ma'am, whatever. And and then explain the menu, have a good day, and have a good day, and see you next time, something like that. Rarely will a customer will engage in too long of a conversation with you. Where Twitch, or rather streaming, I should say, merchant fleet, Pelican Town. Well, of course. What is that? Wine? What was I gonna say? All right. So the fact that is, you know, I haven't been able to talk to that many people, or even being out in the sun in so long, really affected my ability to communicate with others. So one is that, as I said, if I do the streaming, I'll get a little bit of practice of being able to talk, but also the fact that maybe I can, maybe the fact that I can, you know, it also takes my mind off of things. God damn, I'm not used to these controls at all. Being able to practice. Even right now, I mean, whether I'm talking to myself or someone in the chat or later down the chat, the one thing that people has actually told me that I've always been good at is, you know, communicate with people in person. This is why I was actually pretty good at sales when I was back then, of course. But people still gave me praise for the fact that, I'm able to talk pretty well. Being able to engage in good conversation with people, getting people to open up, which is why I think when I started streaming right here, I actually don't have too much of a problem just talking to myself, actually. They always say, like, I've seen so many YouTube videos where they say that the hardest thing when it comes to Twitch or streaming is talking to yourself when you don't have any audience in the beginning. So far, it's a little bit painful, yeah. The fact that no one's listening to you and just, you're just talking to yourself, but at the end of the day, I mean, I don't think it's too bad. I just think of it as a way to just think out loud. So, trying to either, if I can motivate myself by talking to myself, maybe that's a good thing. This is why I think if I'm gonna stream, I can only do it for maybe about an hour to like 2 hours a day, max. Last time when I tried to stream for like 4-6 hours, after like the 2 hour mark, I get quite tired, and I'm more or less just forcing myself to speak. Right now, the fact that I'm able to show my face, because again, back then I didn't want to do a face cam because, well, I didn't want you guys to see my restaurant, and I didn't want to get people doxxed, blah blah blah, whatever. So there's that. So far, I'm trying to enjoying myself a good time. But just the fact that I have one or two chatters back then in the shop has been has actually made me really happy. It's a lot of highs and a lot of lows, guys. Unfortunately, I lost one or two of my a couple of my viewers. Again, one of the reasons is probably because of my I was called out for my insensitivity to a couple of times, or no, just one time. So I'll try to be a little bit more sensitive to people's, topics when they recommend something to me. But yeah, again, it's also been a long time since I talked to my friends. Um, they all got their own stuff now, with their careers, and they also got kids. In other words, they're squared away. They're not lost like me. But if I can't talk to people, I mean, I remember I was so excited and so nervous, and I was actually speechless when I had someone talk to me. And the fact that they actually said, "Hey, you're a good chatter. This is good quality. I enjoy talking to you," and they actually came back. That really made my day. Um, So I can't. I'm hoping that I can get like maybe 5, 10, 20 chatters in my community. More than that would be even better, more awesome. But I remember how happy I was. But at the same time, when they didn't return or they told me they will not return, um, it really hurts. Damn, look at all these wine. I guess I'm just gonna do more of these wine stuff. Why did I make so many wine barrels? Oh, right, that's because wine makes the most money. Well, it's starfruit wine and the these berries wine. I forgot what they're called. Legend berries or something like that. Ancient fruit, that's right. All right. I got so many freaking barrels. It's unbelievable how much patience I had to do all this because I know these are a bitch to make. They take a long time. Damn, every one of these are full. I would be happy if if Concerned Ape comes up with like a bigger cellar. That would be awesome. If anything, I would want to upgrade my house. Is there more? Of course there is. I mean, look at the house. We already upgraded to the maximum, so why don't we go even further and beyond? You know, like Goku. And this is to go even further and beyond. I mean, and it wasn't even my final form. Man, is it already full? Damn, there's a lot of barrels. Ah, I think this is why I built all these houses, storage houses, because I see. Well, I got one more, so it doesn't really matter. And yeah, what I was gonna say. What do I want out of this streaming thing? Probably just some people to talk to. I mean, back then it was just me talking to clients and customers. I rarely talk to my friends now, even though, we're on good terms. It's just that I've always been quite career orientated. I've always focused my career than anything else. So maybe, and there's another reason why I haven't played games in such a long time. But even to the point where when I came on stream and played games, even I felt a bit like an outsider because I didn't know Discord, I didn't know how to start OBS, all those stuff. Hey, how do I go? Willie. There we go. She looks good as new. All right, gotta pay him to get there before you can build the obelisk. That's right. Well, it's only 1 grand, so it's really nothing. Yeah, 1 hour chat every single week, I think would be good. It's been almost 48 minutes, so as you can tell, I have no problem. Just keep chatting for another 12. But after like around we come to the 2 hour mark, then it might be a little bit tiring for me. I think I'd rather give you guys my highest quality when it comes to chatting than just, hearing me or watching me like bored out of my mind or being all woozy. And at least that's what I think. All right. Oh, I don't have the flute yet, do I? I don't have the horse flute. Oh yeah, this guy. Anyways, what I was gonna say, just having like a few chatter would be, god damn, really not used to these controls. Okay, golden walnut. I've already done all of this back then. All right, these don't work yet. I think you're supposed to put like 3 bananas here. God damn it, I don't have a banana seed though. You give it to him and then you can unlock more stuff. Got it. I was gonna say, yeah, I'm gonna play some simple, fun, relaxing games on my stream, but at the same, but he's too shy to approach you right now. Oh, okay, so get more walnuts. Fine, whatever. 6 buried in the west. Anyways, also like I've watched a lot, and I mean a lot of videos about streaming, what to stream, how to stream, blah blah blah. When I first played this, of course I used a guide. There's no way I'm gonna try and look through all this. You know, it's just way too much work, waste too much time. Let's see, do I have an... yeah. Yeah, in this stream though, I might not stay as long, mainly because I still need to wash my dog. For those of you who don't know, I got 2 dogs, a big one and a small one. If it's just a small one, it's not too bad, but the big dog, he's a Great Pyrenees, and washing him is a pain in the butt. I'm going to continue this profile, but until 1.6 comes out, then we can switch to the we can switch the Switch one. Otherwise, I mean, what's the point, right? If I'm gonna play, yeah, I'm not really into this. I am overpowered. Based on the way I'm doing, damage I'm doing. Should be all be good. Nope. That's why I opened up the menu. Dragon 2? Yep, that's one of the rarer ones. Looks like my armor's good. They're barely doing any damage. So it should be pretty simple to get through these caves. As I was saying, I think what's that? Nothing. I watched a lot of streaming videos, and from what I can tell, your community, I wouldn't say a reflection of yourself, but a reflection of the content that you make. So I know you can get a lot of rids by acting like an idiot or screaming. We all know too many people like that, but I just don't have the energy, and it's not really in me to rage quit or start, you know, getting people pissed off or something like that. It's just not who I am. So I've been thinking about what kind of streamer and what kind of community I want to build. And I mean, it's a little early to say that since I don't have anything right now, but in my opinion, I really, if I could build a community that's like very chill, maybe it's kind of like what I would watch. Yeah, I got enough, more than enough money. Let's see. Get some of these moms. Basically Jeff Bezos at this point. What was I gonna say? Uh, no? Okay, this one. Is that another chest? Okay. Okay, alright. I was gonna say that, what kind of community I really want. And it's really what I, as a person, would want. It's basically, I personally never really watch streamers, because it's just not something that, you know, watching someone for like 6-7 hours, something like that, it's not something that I could do, can do. But if I can watch someone for like maybe an hour live, and they're just chatting and chilling, if I'm gonna be doing work, or chilling in the background studying or something like that, then yeah, then that's what I would want. I don't want someone screaming in my ear. So yeah, basically just a very relaxed streamer, and that's what I'm going for right now. Too late. Gonna go tomorrow then. You know, someone that provides value. I know there are a lot of streamers. I mean, every good streamer provides value, more on the entertainment section. But I guess my value lies in the ability in maybe just having someone to talk to, or giving someone, you know, some good background noise. Just hearing the stories that I would talk about, and talk about my experiences as a realtor, as an entrepreneur, failed one at that. And then just hopefully they can learn something from my experience, or you guys can learn something from my experience, or don't need any of these, right? Do I? No, I need that. I sold any of this? 5 mount. Oh. I'm gonna need to sell one of these. I don't want to sell that yet because I know that it's pretty important. It's kind of hard to get, so I don't want to waste it right now. Cinder Shard is pretty okay. Pineapple seeds. Magma cap. Sell this one, calamari is useless, stone, blah blah blah. Taro tuber. Did I sell that? So this is what happens when you play a file that you don't know, you haven't touched it in a long ass time. Need these. I might need that. I'm starting to see the inefficiency of this farm now. Maybe there's a reason I haven't played in so long. I think all the seeds are like in here or something. Here I go. As I was saying, guys, if I'm gonna watch a stream, I would really want it to be like just an hour or so. And mainly it's just about the content creator, right? Just about someone who wants to hang out, and that's the vibe that I am gonna go for. Kind of like, you guys ever had those friends back in high school where every weekend you kind of get together and just sit on the couch and relax? Either you play games with them or you watch them play a game, and you just sit back and pop a can of soda. Almost got me there. And you know, that would be a that would be that's something of the feeling that I myself really miss. And I think I want to create that feeling with the community here on the streaming platform, whether it's Twitch or YouTube or whatever. I'm still watering these plants. They don't. Oh well, it was just busy work. I was kind of pissed off because I actually pre-ordered the City Skylines, and I looked it up. I was like, "Why isn't it here?" And then I realized I had to look it up, and they say, "Oh right, it's been delayed because the launch has been so poor." I don't know if I should count that as a blessing or a curse, though. Again, that pretty much another reason why I never really want to pre-order games now. Even though there are some games that right now that I think are worth pre-ordering. One of them is Dragon's Dogma 2, because Hideaki Itsuno is going to be a part of it. He's probably one of my favorite directors, being, as a guy who is a fan of the Devil May Cry series. And also Persona 3 Reload. I fell in love with Persona series after playing 4, played 5, very good, but not as good as 4, and I still have not played 3. Why, you may ask? Well, it's because I think there was like two versions of it, and then one version has like an extended ending, and then the other one is like has a female character, and it's like you can't have it both ways apparently. So I just decided to say, and I bet on the fact that I think Atlas was gonna remake it, and bingo, I was right. And I know in a couple of years they will be remaking Persona 4, so I'm not so sure about how I'm gonna feel about that one. But it's really going to depend on how Persona 3 is going to be. Wait, yeah, never mind. But, also the fact they might put in like the female character as like a DLC, or like what they did with Royal and Persona 4 Gold, and they'll just release the game again, another $60. Kudos to them being able to know how to milk their audience, right? And of course, the final game will probably be GTA 6. Although, even if you are interested in the title, no matter how good the game it is you want, I I think it just the pre-order thing is just kind of kills it for me. I don't care who it is. Out of all those three games, I have the most confidence in is probably Dragon's Dogma 2. And that's because, well, Itsuno has never really let me down. I mean, it's never really his fault. I mean, Devil May Cry 4 was never really finished, but it was still a very good game. Still, in my opinion, the best mechanics and all that stuff. But you can't really blame him because Capcom never really gave him a chance. But Capcom have been on a very good streak lately. If I should have bought their stocks when they started re-releasing not re-releasing, what was it, remaking Resident Evil series. So when they started remaking the first Resident Evil, I was like, maybe they're onto something. They're gonna remake RE2, which they did, and then RE4, which they did, RE3, which they did, and I know they're gonna remake RE5, though I'm not so sure how I'm gonna feel about that one. And please don't ask me to play that game because, again, one, I suck at shooters. Two, I also horror games, despite Resident Evil not being all that horror-esque, I just it just ups my stress level. Again, maybe when my career bounces back, when I have a good community going and you guys really want it, we can revisit all these games that make me stress out. Dead Space, maybe the remake Silent Hill. Silent Hill 2, I remember. Oh yeah, Silent Hill 2 is getting a remake. Not sure about that because Konami is notorious for being a company that makes stupid decisions. But yeah, I try not to get into too much controversies when it comes to these things, and I rather just, play simple games, hang out. And another reason I really love the Yakuza series is that it's not just the main story, but also Grobus, where are you going? You already know me. Why did you run away? I don't. Was that a bug? Um, Damn it, Krobus, you made me lose my train of thoughts. Chad, let me know what I was talking about if you guys have, if you're there. Um, yeah. Uh, Damn it, I really did lose my thought. Oh well, moving on to a new subject though. Oh yeah, once my community grows and I got a good number of followers, then maybe we can revisit those things, Right now I'm still getting used to this whole I'm still getting used to this whole streaming thing, to the community. Again, the Twitch community is much different from a YouTube community. You guys on Twitch have been way more active than YouTube. Rarely will I get a YouTube comment. I mean, I got one yesterday, but after like, I don't know, however many minutes, I think he left afterwards. Yeah, I want all this. We got so much money right now, I don't even know what to do with it. At least with this game, I know it won't be too stressful on my system and my computer. I tried streaming this game when I first started streaming with my old laptop, which is a Microsoft's Pro 3 or is it 4? I can't remember, with 4 gigs of RAM. And let me tell you, it was not fun. I was not a happy camper. Playing Stardew Valley at like 20 FPS, I couldn't even do the fishing minigame. That's how bad it was. And also, I purposely try not to sit on a gaming chair because I don't even have an armrest. This is so to remind me that, hey, don't play too long. You still got things to do tomorrow. Damn, you know. But at least from what I'm seeing, I'm streaming at 2K, and other than the fact that maybe my face is a little bit bright, which unfortunately I can't help with that, I should be a pretty good stream. Maybe I should start telling my old stories again, because I did tell some of my most personal stories, but without a face reveal. Now that my face is out, maybe I could start telling them again, making more YouTube shorts. Although, still though, I don't know how many people watch the streams on YouTube. I mean, there are obviously people who watches big streamers who came from Twitch. That makes sense to me, because Dr. Disrespect, Tim the Tatman, Ludwig, I guess. But a lot of their audience already knew them from Twitch. Or if you want to build an audience from YouTube, not to mention YouTube's algorithm and the fact that there's no search category like with Twitch, it's a two different games. Oh. All right, can we go fishing in the night market now? Yes, it's open finally. Decorative lantern. I think I got all of this already. I'm not sure about the puffer fish. I should have it. So that's the banana from Ginger Island. I know this is rice. Some of these stuff... Oh, that's pineapple, that's right. I don't want to chop down my ancient fruit tree for pineapple. And a banana, it's kind of... At least not for this fall, I should say. 100, you got it. Pennies, is what I would say. And everyone, of course, in this town is in love with me. Except for my kids, I guess. Except this kid, smallest one. I don't know why, but... Well, I actually do know why. I always romance Penny. And it's just because of her story and her mom, even though, you know, Pam could be seen as a slob. And also, I really like redheads. And you want to go down in here and fish. At least fishing is pretty easy in this game. Or at least with my skill. I caught all the legendaries, so these fishes are nothing. Ah. Yeah. Let's see. Hopefully I'm not that bad looking, guys. What do you think? With you guys watching me, I'm gonna have to keep my head, my face shaven and my hair trimmed and all. Not just for the real estate, of course. If you want to do real estate, you can't afford to look like a bum. Unless maybe you're in San Francisco. Then maybe that's different. Shit, this is actually a pretty good guy. This guy's pretty good. Alright, blobfish. I know there's 3. You can get 3 here, though. So we're gonna try and get all 3 tonight. But yeah, because I decided to do a Sunday, mainly because Sunday is the day that, you know, everyone has to go back to work tomorrow. Maybe just tonight, do a 1, maybe 2-hour stream max, and just have a good chat. And, you know, good luck everyone on next week on whatever it is that you're doing. Don't give up on life. It's something that I would probably appreciate, you know. Of all, as I was saying about streamers, right? All the streamers that I know came from Twitch. I still have never heard of a pure YouTube streamer that grew on YouTube organically. Maybe because YouTube just came into the streaming catalog, so that kind of makes sense. But of all the big ones that I know, no one grew purely on YouTube. And there's one more, I know that. Shit. Don't tell me I gotta wait until like 12 o'clock for the fish. I got more than enough food for the stamina, just letting you know. This one should be one of those blue ones. Which one is it then? I think it's this one. The night octopus. And I think these 3 are like on Ginger Island. I think I missed these 2 somewhere in the fall or something, maybe in the summer. Oh, as I was saying, being so career driven has really killed my love for video games, but also the fact that what the gaming industry has turned into with all these microtransactions and blah blah blah, corporate greed and all that stuff. So this is why I haven't played video games in quite a while. I used to be really good. Not an expert, of course. The best game that I was expert at was probably Smash Melee when it first came out for the GameCube. No, I was not a pro like Mango or Hungrybox like those guys. No way. But I was the best in my local area. Granted, it was just a very small local area. I was living in a pretty poor apartment. And then no one in the neighborhood would play me because I was just kicking their ass. I still remember my friend borrowing my GameCube in exchange for his PS2, so that's when I first played Final Fantasy X. Still my favorite Final Fantasy of all time. And he was trying to train to beat me in that game. He just never did until one... Oh, got it. Midnight Squid. There you go. That was easy. As I was saying, he could never beat me. Well, he did beat me once, and after that, I got pissed and started training for like maybe a couple of days. And I played with Fox. I think he figured out my playstyle, and as soon as he beat me that one time, what I did was I switched my main from Fox to Falco. And I remember that very moment where I three-stocked him, and he rage quit, and he never played me in Melee again. And that was my story for it. It wasn't until when Brawl came out, I actually tried to be a little bit good, and I switched from Falco because they massacred my boy, and I switched to Pit, and my friends again hated my playstyle because I would spam the shit out of that arrow. But unfortunately, Brawl got shit on a lot, which I remember the tripping, the slower movement, which I didn't mind as much. Maybe because I wasn't that engaged with Melee. I was good at Melee, but I would probably be good enough to maybe go out and try out for like a real tournament. But to win one, no. Maybe I'll get like knocked out in the second round at best. So that's basically my skill level, and that's at best. Strawberries. Why did I get all these stuff? Why did I build all this stuff? I don't need these. Oh well. This was before 1.5, which is Ginger Island, so maybe I was just bored with this file and just started doing random shit. Another reason I didn't want to touch my Switch file all that much, because as soon as I load it up, right, you're gonna see that I've already pretty much done everything. Everything's collected and stuff, and you're gonna get like a cutscene where it's kind of like Grandpa's looking down on you, proud, blah blah blah, and then it tells you to go somewhere. Spoiler alert, with your wife, and then it just, congrats on getting everything, being the game or something like that. And as you know, Stardew Valley you can't do multiple saves on a playthrough, so unless you count, of course, the PC, which I don't have, then I'd rather keep that memory treasured. That's just me. But yeah, this file is just, kill time until 1.6 comes out. Even then, I'll still probably keep playing this file when it comes out, because for my Switch file, I actually want to get stuff done in there. This one is just kind of goofing around. But when I started streaming, I played a new file on the Switch, and the only thing I accomplished was fill it up on complete with pigs. Every week we're gonna have a little chat, so this, even if you guys don't chat with me, this will be like, god damn it, still not used to controls. This will be like kind of like my self-reflection of the week. Pick it up, there we go. I would love it if you guys can join me come back and hear me out. Whether you chat with me, it doesn't really matter. If you do type in the chat, great, that's awesome. Thank you. But if you just want to lurk around, just hear my voice, I'm also extremely grateful. So again, thanks guys. I'll tell more of my stories later on. I'll rehash everything. Well, of course, if you're a returning viewer, you'll probably hear it multiple times, right? But if you're a new viewer, I got a lot of stories to tell. From me almost jumping out of the building to my path to being a restaurateur and eventually failed. Oh, that's right. You know what? Once I actually get enough followers and viewers, if you guys actually want to check out my restaurant, maybe I can start doing a just chatting section week, a stream where I can actually show you guys my restaurant. That would be really nice. I can promise you right now, my restaurant was good. It just lacked marketing and a business sense. But after I realized it was already too late. You already sunk a lot of money into it. You just gotta suck it up and keep going at it. I actually maintain like a 4.7 review on my restaurant, 5-star from Yelp. So I don't think it was the food though. Now people did give me gripes in the beginning because in the beginning I didn't know what the hell I was doing. I've never worked in a restaurant before, so yeah, the fact that I opened up a restaurant without even working as a waiter is kind of like bafflingly stupid, I would say. But somehow I made it work for 3 years, even gone through COVID. Maybe I was just having too much fun, like building something. But looking back at it now, what I really should have done is maybe just focus my energy on something else, maybe streaming or something else. Because real estate, you can email people at night, but doesn't mean people email you back. As for the fact that you're not gonna go show houses in the middle of the night, that's just ridiculous. Look at all this wine, ancient fruit wine. I just love this game, not because, I don't find it fun to play by myself now because I've already done everything, but more so the fact that it's such a simple game that reminds me of a simpler time, and it's so simple that I can actually talk with you guys. See, when I tried playing Bloodborne and some other games, I was having trouble just chatting because, well, you're basically doing two things at once, right? So with this game, it's, just relaxing, you hear good music, and you're just having a good time. Vibing, I guess. Sell this. Don't need this. So excuse me if you guys don't, there's no mind-boggling gameplay. It's not what I'm going for with this stream. I'm more or less trying to entertain you guys with my chat, with being a chatter than anything else. So far, as long as I have people coming in, I enjoy talking to y'all, and believe it or not, I also really enjoy talking to myself. Though hopefully not for too much. I don't want to develop any sort of issues mentally by getting used to talking to myself. I could play other chill stream games, but Harvest Moon and all that stuff, but something about Stardew Valley, the gameplay mechanics is just a lot more snappier and feels a lot better. The pacing is a lot better in this game, that's what I'm saying. than Story of Seasons and Harvest Moon. I know there's a new one that came out, but I've seen some graphic performance issues, and the last thing I want is, having the frame rate drops to like 20 and just 15 just pisses me off. All right, let's see now. I think I did all the fishing except for Ginger Island and these two, so I should be good to go. No need to water those plants anymore. They're just a waste of space. Cranberry. Why did I even get those ones anyway? Oh, might as well tell you guys this, but if the market is not that good right now, I might have to might search for something else. And I think that's what's scaring me right now, is that, you lost your shop and you thought you have a place to come back to, and it turns out it's completely different. I didn't expect something like a walk in the park or anything, but right, so cranberry one. That's what's scary. Every one of my coworkers, I'd say 99% of my coworkers has left or changed careers. There's only one or two people there that I really know, and I wasn't as close with them, but they know me and we're cool. Never had any trouble with those guys. But back then, I remember the market was booming and we were making good money. So right now, it's not that good. So that's what's scaring me right now. So I guess you guys are my form of copium, right? And then there goes that saying of don't try to. My friend did tell me don't think of Twitch or streaming as therapy because it's not healthy, is what he's told me. He reminded me of that almost every single time I asked him about streaming. You guys are here I'm here for you guys, not the other way around. I'm gonna do my best. Tomorrow, I'm gonna go see some more properties just to get used to the market. No clients, of course. Um, but yeah, I'm gonna be seeing my old boss soon, and haven't seen him in a long time. He's my boss, but also a friend. So it's not not too often when you get to be good friends with your boss. I always count that as a blessing. But yeah, but guys, please feel free to watch this VODs. Again, if you guys tune in to watch me, thank you. Whether it's now or later, thanks a lot. You guys mean a lot to me. Um, Tomorrow we're gonna play Yakuza Gaiden again, and we only got through like chapter 1 or something. I think we might be on chapter 2, so I know that there's gonna be mini games. It's obvious there's gonna be mini games. If it doesn't have any mini games, it's not a Yakuza game. And we're gonna open up some pokers, and then we're gonna play some mahjong, whatever. Not with real money, of course, but it's gonna be fun. Looking forward to that. And I'm gonna take my time with the game, and hopefully more people will show up. All right. I think this is pretty much it for me right now. You know, thanks for stopping by, and I will see you guys tomorrow again, every night, excuse me, at 7 o'clock Central Time. You guys have a good night. All right.